Alright guys, welcome back. This is Oban Bowen, the author of The Philosophy of Success and Your Visionary Entrepreneur. Well, yesterday we talked about the formula to change, and of course the day before we talked about the readiness to change. Today what I'm going to talk about and share with you is the 7 universal reasons to change. And universal meaning everyone goes through this when you're experiencing change in anything that you're going to do, right? So for example, I'm going to go down these, and number 1 is you feel awkward and ill at ease. And it's okay, it's natural to actually feel awkward when you're going to change. In fact, the very definition of insanity is doing the same thing over expecting a different result. So if you want a change to happen or occur, you have to get out of your comfort zone. That's why it feels awkward, and the average person says, oh, I don't know, they may step back. So just know that that's one of the universal factors that will happen to every single one of us going for change. Number 2 is the average person, you feel, I think of what I lose more over what I'm going to gain. So most people think about, let's say for example, well actually for myself, right? When I just recently started writing, you know, my butt was hurting a lot sitting in that seat. I haven't sat in a bike seat for almost 15 years. And the average, I know the formula now. My first instinct was, oh my gosh, my butt's hurting, this is crazy. Instead of the health, the fitness, and the agility that I'm going to gain, I thought of the pain initially that I gained from riding and everything else, instead of thinking I'm getting healthier. But now I know the formula, so I didn't worry about that. My butt's still hurting, that's okay, it's going to go away just like anything else. If I want a different result, I have to get out of my comfort zone. Number 3 is I feel alone even if others are doing the same thing with me. Same as with the bikers, other people who were on that ride, folks were laughing and having a good time, and they probably didn't say as much that their butt was hurting, but it was hurting too. But it's the same thing when you want to change. The same thing happen in any endeavor, whether it's in business, in life, or a new job. So just know that these changes are universally felt by everyone. Most people just won't say because they're going through. Number 4 is I can handle only so much change. For your average person, it's like, really? Again, whatever it is that you're going through, right? But you have to be able to stretch yourself. And just remember, even if you, for your brain itself, when the brain stretches, it cannot retract back to a former state, right? The brain works best like a parachute when it's open. So just be open-minded to change, and it will come. And be able to step out of your comfort zone. And know that the only thing constant is change. So you always have to be going through it. Number 5 is everyone is at a different level of readiness to change. So just know that what you're going through, some people, it might seem like they're not having the challenges you are. They're just at a different level. They might have went through the same stuff, or they might be going through the same challenges you are, but they're more open-minded to it, or they have a higher tolerance for the things that might give you what's called the IQ factor, which is your I quit factor. So just hold on longer. Go the next day. Go the extra mile, right? Remember, if you fall down and you can look up, you can get up. And if you get up, you can walk. If you walk, you can eventually run. And then it's a decision of how fast and how long you want to go. Now, number 6 is I am concerned that I didn't have enough resources. Typically, that's what the average person do in anything that you're changing. For example, I'm writing. I might start out, I'm in the beginner group. I'm very competitive. I'm going to want to get into the immediate and eventually the advanced. I might think because I get into the beginner group, maybe I might be in shape better than these guys, but they have technique, they have style, and I might think like maybe I don't have the right equipment. But it's not that. The equipment that majority of the times we need for change is mental equipment. If your mental faculties are on and you won't quit and you'll continue to go, you stay committed to the process, you will always have success. And number 7 is when the pressure is off, most people revert back to their natural human instinct. And this is where exactly like a system comes in place, because your natural human instinct will keep you into your comfort zone where nothing ever changes. So just know this, if you understand the 7 universal laws that will keep everyone from change, this is what they are. You will be able to know that it is normal. Write them down, focus on them, you'll see them in everything you do. Again, this is Oban Bowen, author of The Philosophy of Success and Your Visionary Entrepreneur. Take care, take charge, be blessed, and see you in the next video. Bye for now.